Ah, you got me. Yo, it's not your boy Route. Thanks for watching. Uh, don't do any of that stuff that everybody usually tells you to do. Be your own person and stay happy. Here's my video. All right, so here, quick video. I'm gonna do it as fast as possible. This is a tank build in Ashes of Creation as of I don't know, December 5th, 2024. This isn't gonna talk about gear because we all know that gear right now is very broken. The crafting gear is much better than anything you'll ever find in the game at this point. So basically, in my opinion, if you're trying to tank, you know, you're holding aggro and staying alive. That's right. You can worry about the DPS later. This is just strictly a build about holding aggro and staying alive. That's the main goal: holding aggro, staying alive. All right, so here's a quick build on this talent calculator that I found. I think it's the only talent calculator available that I could find. This basically just kind of gives a summary of what they think you should get as you level the tank. Um, uh, if you're group play off the bat, then you're gonna probably want to grab all the AOE abilities instead of the single target abilities. Those AOE selections are gonna be Shield Assault over Shield Bash. You're gonna get Trimming Bellow over the other trimming option. So what else? As far as AOE goes, Slam. Some of these I don't agree with. Don't get charge at level 10. I really found it to be difficult to use charge. It wasn't very good for group play. I'd rather use the shield assault or shield bash than charge. In this level 10 spot, I'd probably choose slam over charge. This is an AOE damage. It's very good. It's pretty good. It's not just pretty good. It's very good. AOE slam. What level 6? Grapple. Grapple's very good. Get it as soon as possible. It is one of your #1 abilities. Supernatural Grit, also very good, mitigating damage. We're going to level 7. Fortify, I would get, I would probably get, I mean, Fortify is good, but Fortify doesn't really shine until you get, this is all broken. Don't get Wall. You definitely want Rush of Courage. It's one of your best abilities. I'm not sure why this doesn't suggest that you get it. This gives you, it says whatever, 10,000 unrefined damage. But this gives you 100%. This is wrong. I don't know what this does. This gives you max courage, right? It gives you 100 courage is what this does. It's on a 60-second cooldown with 100 courage. So you give yourself 100 courage, and then you use Fortify to give yourself max mitigation. Or you use a Rush of Courage to get 100%, 100 courage, and then you can use Vengeance. Several Vengeance in a row, right? Vengeance, Vengeance, Vengeance. What else would I change here? Reflect. I wouldn't waste time with Reflect until you can get all three. All three. This only reflects a single ability, and it's felt like it's pretty wishy-washy. So in an AoE situation, it's rare that you're going to be able to time it to reflect what you want. But when you're getting mana back through refreshing Reflect, it's very good. And when you're knocking down the enemy, it's even better. So at the very least, don't get it until you can get refreshing Reflect for the mana. It's not worth the 15 mana to reflect one ability. What else? What else is pretty good? Slam, definitely Slam, not charge. Don't use Protect, it's bugged. As of right now, it's bugged. If you use it on a party member, it breaks certain mechanics, like the Bard resonating, resonance, something, I forget the name of the ability, resonance. It breaks a bunch of abilities. It breaks the whole group if you put it on one person in the group. So just don't use it right now. It's completely bugged. It's really good. I suggest it later on. Around level 23 is probably too high up. You don't get wall. You don't get intercept. Ground pound, also very good. AoE, it's great. Indomitable Spirit, you get that as soon as possible. Level 8 or level 9, whenever it becomes available. I think it might not open up until level 10. I don't know, where's the level 10 suggestion here? What does he say for level 10? Where's the 10? Why don't I see a level 10? Level 10. You definitely don't get charged at level 10. That would be pretty funny. But yeah, Indomitable Spirit is where you want to be. Level 10. You can heal yourself. It's bugged. It heals you and gives you health. And the health that you get from the Indomitable Spirit doesn't go away. It says it's supposed to go away, but it's a permanent heal. And then you can synergize it very well with Shake It Off. Don't get Shake It Off unyielding because uh, it doesn't remove stun. You can't cast Shake It Off when you're stunned, so it's pretty much worthless until they fix it. You definitely want to get Relentless Vengeance. It increases the shielding of your vengeance. It's just straight up proper mitigation. Basically, I agree with most of these. I mean, yeah, all these ones on the left, don't bother to get them. Supernatural Grit, definitely. Again, reflect when it comes time. I didn't use Pulverize or Punish after I started tanking. They're fun. They do a lot of damage, but there's other options during your leveling process that you would rather have that are more focused on staying alive. Like I mentioned in the beginning, stay alive and hold aggro. That's it, right? Your tank, stay alive, hold aggro. This has too long of a cast time. You jump up in the air and do a cool animation. It has some distance you can travel, so it's kind of nice. But it does a bunch of damage and does a bunch of threat, but it's slow. And this one's wishy-washy because it's pretty fun and it does a lot of damage. There's an AOE version of this as well. So yeah, and it stacks well with the snared, right? So you're snaring enemies, I think, with here. No, Bellowing Shout. Trimming Bellow. Trimming Bellow is snaring them, and then you're getting 100% crit, right? So you're doing massive damage. Trimming Bellow, you snare, and then you crit them. It's huge. You can get, I don't know, I was doing 300s, 400 crits at like level 3, level 4. It's pretty good. Other than that, yeah, definitely get Russian Courage. Don't get Wall. It's a gimmick. It's fun. You can't climb on the wall. Once you can climb on the wall, it'll be a lot better. The positioning of the wall is kind of janky. Intercept is pointless unless you're doing something weird. It's kind of gimmicky as well. You know, you're not going to reposition to intercept damage on somebody and move all the mobs out of position and potentially kill all your casters because you're trying to intercept damage. Doesn't make sense. Slam 100%. That's it. Thanks for watching. We broadcast all the time. By we, I mean me. I broadcast all the time. Come hang out. Come chat. I will discuss any of these mechanics with you. We can have an adult conversation about the game and life. Come check me out.